Today, I'm going to share with you the top features we were searching for when looking to purchase our trailer. Purchasing an RV is exciting, but there are a lot of things to think about before diving in. How often are you going to use it? Are you a weekend warrior? Or are you full-time living? Are you going to travel a lot or park it in one spot? What features are you looking for? One bedroom? Room to sleep 6? I could go on and on. The answers to these questions will be different for everyone. Today we're going to share a few features we looked for when purchasing our RV. Stick around to the end, and we'll also share tips we recommend to help you find your perfect trailer as well. Here's some things we were looking for.
A heated underbelly.
When living in your RV, we knew that we wouldn't always be using it in perfect weather conditions. Spring and fall and winter can often come with a surprising cold front or snow. Even the southern states got snow at one point this year.
We wanted to make sure that we had a trailer that could withstand below zero temperatures without our water lines and tanks freezing and cracking. Storage space. We wanted closet space for clothing.
Many RVs that we toured were great size, but were designed for weekend travelers with small or no closet space at all. We needed to have 4 seasons worth of clothing available for whatever weather we were going to encounter along our travels.
Dining area and couch or lounge area. We wanted both a dining area and a couch area, so we didn't always have to sit on the couch to eat, or sit at the dining room table to watch TV. A dry bath. What is a wet bath? What is a dry bath? Aren't all baths wet? Well, you do turn water on in them. A wet bath is a bathroom that combines the toilet and the shower all into one, so when you're taking a shower, your entire bathroom is the shower stall, and your toilet and everything gets wet during the process.
A dry bath is a separate shower stall that keeps the water contained away from the rest of the bathroom area. As a home, we preferred to have a more traditional dry bath style for everyday living.
The window on the camping side of the trailer. We noticed that many RVs we looked at were set up with a large window on the opposite side of the door of the camping area. At most campgrounds, that means that the window is looking over at your neighbor's campsite. I knew that meant I was likely to be closing the curtains on that side of our rig for privacy and to give our neighbors privacy. Quite a few of the RV designs had the kitchen on the camping side with either a tiny window or none at all. I love being able to sit inside the camper on a rainy or cold day but still look out over our campsite. So a window on the door side of our trailer was a must-have for us. Length. Initially we had decided to purchase a long fifth wheel. This was going to be our main home, and we found that fifth wheels have large living spaces. But as we started thinking of the places we wanted to travel to, we realized that the larger our rig, the more limited our camping options became. Don't get me wrong, there are sites in most campgrounds for larger RVs, but not as many options as there are for smaller RVs.
98% of national park campgrounds can accommodate RVs up to 19 feet long. At 25 feet long, that goes down to 90%. Still awesome. 29 to 32 feet, and it drops to 80%.
And only about half of all national parks have sufficient space for RVs over 37 feet in length. Yosemite Valley has only 12 sites that accommodate a 40-foot rig. With the popularity RVing has taken on, especially this past year or two, those 12 sites will fill up fast. Most large setups can't really be well accommodated in national parks, and we like camping in national parks.
The other downfall for us was that the fifth wheels we were looking at required a larger truck, most likely a dually. This would have increased our vehicle size as well as the initial outlay of cost.
This list is, of course, very personal, and your wish list for your RV will certainly be different than ours.
Going to RV shows, touring lots of models, and formulating a list of what we liked and what we didn't like about each of them helped us narrow down our must-haves, would like to haves, and what was a definite no-go.
Don't just make an impulsive decision. Take the time to look at lots of models.
Even if you're planning on purchasing secondhand, go through the new models to determine what you are looking for in the first place. We've met many people who over the years said they would have chosen different features if they had to do it all over again.
Check out RVs online. Once we had our wish list of features, I was able to go online, see which trailers had heated underbellies and were the length we needed, look at floor plans to see if they matched what we wanted. Very quickly, we were able to eliminate certain models, and include others that we hadn't even seen at any of the RV shows that we had attended. When I came across the Imagine 22 MLE, it checked off all of our must-haves. We had never even seen this model at any of the shows. None of the lots in town had one. And let me tell you, we toured lots of RVs.
Once we did our research, we knew that this was the correct choice for us, and we began to look for which dealership had this model in stock.
The closest one ended up being a 4-hour drive away. We contacted a couple of the dealerships to ask about pricing, and as we noticed online, the price varied by $8,000 between dealerships. In the end, we chose to drive 9 hours to get ours. And we made the trip back into a nice 2-week vacation, and we meandered our way home. We bought our RV without ever having been inside it, yet we felt confident in our purchase because of all the research that we had done and by knowing exactly what we wanted. In summary, some tips that I would offer to you: if you're looking to purchase an RV for either weekend recreation or a full-time home, tour lots of RVs.
Make a list of what you like and what you don't like about each in order to formulate your own must-have list.
Be flexible. We initially started off thinking that we were getting a fifth wheel, but realized that a travel trailer was a better fit for what we were planning. Don't be impulsive. Know what you want before you just buy the first thing that you see.
And enjoy the process. I hope these tips help you in the search for your perfect RV.
Looking forward to seeing you on the road. Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.
New content will be posted weekly.